Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's edition of Intuitive Angling, and really appreciate you guys coming by the channel to spend some time with me and check the video out. I always appreciate that. Guys, today I'm going to talk about what is the best buy, the best value in an aluminum bass boat if you're looking for one. I'm going to give you guys a run through on my Vexus AVX 1980 aluminum bass boat here. It's getting time of year, man. Just spring's going to be right around the corner, so if you guys are shopping for a boat and looking for specifically an aluminum boat, I think that you guys will be really impressed with this after I get done showing you guys about it. Because like I said, I've been looking for an aluminum boat all summer long. And I literally, guys, I looked at every single aluminum boat that is on the market. And I live here in Springfield, Missouri, so there's 3 or 4 aluminum boat manufacturers within like 30 miles of my house. I spent a ton of time, and in my opinion, this Vexus AVX 1980 is the best value that you can get in an aluminum boat. So I'm going to give you guys a little tour through that here. Also, guys, before we get started here, just a quick invitation. Please hit that subscribe button, guys, if you like the content here on the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, hit that like and hit and share those videos. It's a really good way to support the channel if you're inclined to do so. And also, guys, please, if you want to go the next step above being a subscriber, you can become a channel member here on Intuitive Angling. And channel members get extra videos that are not seen by the public every week, and some access to my email address for your personal fishing questions. So you can just do that. Just go to my home page, click on the join button you see on the home page, give you some information for that. So, okay, guys, I'm going to turn the camera around here, and I'm going to sort of walk you through this and explain to you why this is the best value for the money. So, guys, here's a good look at it, the Vexus AVX 1980 bass boat. Also, guys, if you're looking to buy one, man, there's not a better dealership than going to Branson, West Marine here in Branson, Missouri. I'll put the link in the description. Guys, it's right by Table Rock Lake. They got a full selection of Vexuses. Actually, mine here, it's going to be for sale in June. So anyone out there interested in purchasing this boat here, you can just give Branson, West Marine a call, tell them you saw the video, and I think they can set you up with a good deal. And also, guys, I'll take anyone, whoever buys this boat, I will take you out on Table Rock personally, show you around it, show you how to run it, everything with that. So super nice looking boat. Here's a couple different things with that. Now, I've had a lot of aluminum boats, and one of the biggest problems you have with aluminum boat, there's 2 different things. Number 1 is they're not real smooth riding in the rough water, and number 2, they catch a lot of wind on the front of the boat, and if you have like a strong wind come sideways, it blows it real quick. You don't have that on this Vexus 1980, guys. You got the V hull here. This right here, this V hull that you have right there, makes this boat exactly like a fiberglass boat. I've been in 3-foot waves with this thing. You can't tell any difference than being in a fiberglass bass boat. Smoothest riding aluminum boat I've ever had, and I've owned 3 different aluminum boats. On top of that, the stability and the height and the V bottom and the way it flattens out on the bottom, it does not catch the wind. I'm not sure what the deal is, but when you're fishing a main lake point and that wind's blowing sideways, it doesn't move the boat any more than just a regular fiberglass boat. So that's a big, big deal with that. So I'll sort of run you through from end to end here. The other thing that I was looking for, guys, is I didn't want to go above 150 horsepower. 150 horsepower on there. I got it set, just right here, a stationary plate. The boat will run on a light load. It will run about 54, 55. On a full tournament load, I got the thing loaded down right now. It will run about 52, 53. Plenty fast for me. Got a nice anchor there. Here's the gas caps. You got a remote port there. And got nice battery storages in here. Plenty of room for that, really organized. It's got an onboard charger there. Very big, nice live wells in this thing. A lot of the aluminum boats, they got crappy live wells, fiberglass live wells. These things are just as big as any type of fiberglass boat that you have out there. But the thing that you're going to freak out on, guys, this thing has got more storage inside the boat. Then I had that Skeeter, that 20-foot FX Skeeter. I can put more tackle in this Vexus aluminum boat than I can in that Skeeter. Super deep rod things. You can just fill that thing up with tackle. Got a cooler there, more storages, rod storage here. Just a ton and a ton of room with that. Super comfortable seating, guys. Just handles those waves really good, nice and smooth. Got a very efficient, simple cockpit here. I really like the toggle switches. They tend not to go out. Nice basic units on the front. It's got an in-dash unit that comes from the factory with Vexus. I got the Humminbird Helix 12s here. Up front there, I got the same unit. And it's got the super soft carpeting with the cushion in it. It's got the C-deck here. This stuff is really cool. It dries out really quick. It's sort of like some type of a rubber thing. And also you got the tandem axle trailer, so a lot of stability when you're pulling here. No side-to-side movement with it. Loads and launches super easy. I got the Minn Kota Ultrex 80-pound thrust, which is plenty much power. I've never ran out of power with it. But guys, super, super wide deck. I mean, you could just like do some dancing on the front of that thing. Just super, super fishable boat, good looking boat, great in rough water. I just absolutely love the thing. Okay, another thing about this, guys, is all the aluminums I shot for, that were similar to this, that were 19 feet long, or 18 or 19, rated for 150. Almost every one of them came in within like $5,000 a piece from each other on the upper end. Obviously, it depends on what your options are as far as adding more to that. But when you look at the quality, the components that is making up a boat as far as the detail of it, Vexus is probably the one that's on just a little bit higher than average from that. But for as far as what you get and how much different, that doesn't make it makes just a few dollars a month more in your payment. It's not that big of a deal, but for the quality of components and the quality of construction with this boat, without a doubt, it is the best value. This is a boat that will last you a lifetime. I mean, it's not one of those cheap aluminum boats that you're going to have welds crack on the thing. It is built for stout, man. It is. And like I said, the people at Vexus, I know a bunch of them. They worked for Ranger Boats for years and started at Vexus with Forrest Wood. And they're just expert boat builders. They've been doing it forever, and they don't cut any corners. Just the quality craftsmanship is just second to none. So anyway, guys, if you're looking for a great buy on an aluminum bass boat, I can promise you, you guys will be super happy with this. Like I said, I'll link Branson West Marine in the link in the description if you guys want to get a hold of them. And they've got several different models. They got one that has it rated for a 200, and they got one that's rated for a 115. But for me, as a tournament angler and doing my on-the-water lessons, this is the one I like here. 19 feet long, 150 horsepower, tons of room in the thing. And one of the downsides about an aluminum boat is normally you sacrifice the ride and the storage for having the aluminum boat. But here's the thing about this. This Vexus 1980, I haven't sacrificed any storage. I've gained storage. The ride's just as good as a fiberglass, and it floats shallower than any fiberglass. And that's one of the things I like about it, is I fish shallow water a lot, and I can get this boat into places that nobody would ever get a fiberglass boat in that was a similar size boat. So I think you guys would be happy for it, man. I'm happy with it. Like I said, I'm not paying $100,000 for a dang bass boat. It's absolutely ridiculous what a lot of those glass boats cost. So if you want a solid tournament boat, a solid fishing boat that doesn't cost an arm and a leg, I think you guys would be really happy with this one. So again, I'll put a link in the description. Talk later.